Lovey. Hello, Lovey. Did you already finish your treat? Hello, hello. hello, JB Tug. Nice to see you. Hey, Dave, Jeanette. Hello, Everlong Bubbles. Nice to see all of you. Yolanda. Hello, Nicole. Thank you for being here. Thanks for your amazing post. I loved that. Hello to anybody who is joining us over on YouTube. Thank you all for being here. Welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend so far. Hey, Anne. Hello, Cheryl. Wonderful to see everybody here. Hey, Kat. Hope your weekend. Hello, TikToker. Hello, Lena. Wonderful. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Had some great consults in my clinic this morning, particularly lots of people this week who are dealing with ulcerative colitis, which is why I focused my post today on that. Hey, Missy Nay. And if you haven't been over to our Facebook page, The Happy Gut Tribe, have to check that out. Nicole has some amazing posts up that are sharing some incredible sugar-free herbal gummies. For things like that have wonderful ingredients in ashwagandha, other healing things. Hey, Dollar Questions. Hey, J&P. Evie, Mel, Now. Hello, Pete and Mike. I'm hoping I'm not pronouncing names wrong, but I see that so many of you have absolutely good for energy. Yes, ashwagandha, in case anybody doesn't know what that is for, that particular herb is fantastic for sleep. It's also great for relaxation, for nerves, for anxiety. And to have it in a sugar-free gummy is fantastic because all the gummies that I have seen, and maybe Nicole, this is true for you too, I usually have sugar in them or some junky ingredient. So very exciting. You'll find that over on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. Hey, Soda Pop checking in. Nice to see you. Hope that you're doing great. And it's just great to see everybody. Hello, Maxi Pina. Maxi Pina, I may not be saying your name right, so forgive me for that. And you're welcome. Anybody's welcome to send me phonetics, and that helps. Hello, Jean Ward. Oh my gosh, thank you for the gift. I'm good. Glad that you're doing good, Soda Pop. One Soda Pop. And nice to see you over on Instagram too. In fact, it's nice to see so many of you over on Instagram. Oh, thank you for sharing the live. And it's just great to get out the information. The longer that I do this, I've been doing this for a long time, the more it becomes clear that there is so little information out there that's trustworthy on inflammatory gut conditions. Hello, Suzanne. Nice to see you. In fact, there was a doctor here on TikTok today who posted, how can we doctors be doing this better? And I just had to talk about what my clients deal with their medical support systems. Hello, Maxi Pina. You're eating sweet potato has helped you so much. You're looking for a list to help with bloating. You'll find my diverticulitis diet digital download will have a list of things for you to eat and things to avoid. So one of the things that will really help with bloating is taking a digestive enzyme at the end of your meals, especially protein meals. You might check out my enzyme energy because, oh, good. I'm so glad, One Soda Pop, that you have that. One thing, Maxi Pina, that it's going to help, that digestive enzyme is really going to help with bloating. If you bloat, it's likely you don't have enough hydrochloric acid in your stomach. and that can really help. Also, not eating proteins with your carbohydrates. So when you're enjoying that sweet potato, don't eat it with a piece of chicken or fish or turkey. Just keep your carbs and protein separate. That really helps with bloating. In fact, I want to do another post on food combining. Hey, Cheryl, nice to see you. Thank you for being here today. So yeah, check out my digestive enzyme. My clients, I created it specifically for people who have tummy issues. What was on the market just wasn't working, or it had too much hydrochloric acid. It's sort of like you just want exactly the right amount for people who have gut issues. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I'm so grateful. I have, clients who have all issues all across the board, and that enzyme is really helpful. I mean, I created it because I don't think I digested anything before I found digestive enzymes. I'm sure I did not. And when a person has any type of chronic autoimmune issue, low stomach acid is one of the root causes. Hello, Monty. Hello, Angel. Hello, Cotton Candy Cray. Nice to have you here. Hello, Lambsy Blue. And thank you for my gift badge. I've had so many wonderful comments this week that I love sharing because I think they're really inspirational to all of you, to my community, people who've shared their success stories. Linda, who wrote on one of my posts that she'd been flare free, another lovely follower and customer who wrote that they're flare free. It's so important to share that information so that all of you who are new to my page, to what we do here, to our community, know that you can heal and become pain and symptom free, especially if you are told that what you have is incurable. Don't buy it. Hello, Little Black Cat 99. Hello, Dee DeCosta. Hello, Karina Ramirez. Nice to see you here. Can lack of sunlight cause, well, lack of sunlight can cause vitamin D deficiency, and that, yes, you can Google vitamin D deficiencies and it causes all kind of problems, specific stomach issues. There are other things that cause specific stomach issues. Vitamin D doesn't have a lot to do with hydrochloric acid, but it definitely relates to autoimmune issues. Um, Oh, yes. Nicole is researching the best coconut milk. And oh, hey, Dax. Nice to see you. Oh my gosh, nice to see you. You look amazing in the post that you shared this morning. I don't want to blurt all over your post because I'm annoying enough, but I just wanted to tell you, wow, what an incredible long way you've come. And thanks for dropping in and saying hi to me here. I hope that you have an amazing day. And I just think the world of you. It's great. One of the things I've loved about being here is the incredible people that I have met, and my friend Dax is at the top of that list. So thank you for being here, and have a great day. And hello, 7 times 80. Wonderful to have you, and thank you for my gift badge. I'm so grateful to have such an incredible community. It can't directly cause it. Honestly, I don't think there have been any studies on the effect of vitamin D directly on the stomach. On autoimmune issues, yes. It can definitely affect autoimmune issues, but there are other things that cause stomach issues. Um, and if you want to share what yours are, maybe we can talk here about the root causes. Hello, some lovely person who shared. Hello, Carmen. Hello, Sarah. And I'm glad. Thank you so much, Nicole, for taking care of YouTube. Hello, Daphne. Nice to see you. Hello, I am whatever you say. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here on this Saturday. What's everybody having for dinner? Nicole, you are our gourmet cook here. way over my head. So, what are you having for dinner? Hello, DeWitt, ATL. Anybody, one of the things that I talk about a lot in my consults is what to eat so that everybody feels that they have a lot of options. You had, okay. um, well, that sounds pretty good. I mean, who wouldn't want to have that? Um, One of the things I love to talk about in my consults is food options because people feel like if they are on the diverticulitis diet, there's just nothing to eat. So, yes, a no corn tortilla. Did you home make the tortilla, Nicole? I talk for everybody here. Hey, Mary, I talk a lot about tortillas because you don't want any corn. Okay, everybody, no corn. So Nicole made homemade tortillas. My gosh, we all want Nicole in our kitchen. So tell us what you used. One of the things for everybody out there who's looking for a tortilla, you can definitely find a cassava tortilla from the company Siete. What's cool about cassava is it doesn't have a lot of its own taste, somewhat similar to a flour tortilla. So it works very well. And but I'm curious to see, since Nicole made her own, what she's making it out of. Anyway, if anybody would like, oh, here's hello, All Heart. You're going to a baseball game tonight. Any safe foods there? Um, All Heart. Um, Welcome to the Blue Cooler Club. That's what I call my community. We're always the Happy Gut Tribe, but it's really the Blue Cooler Club because I also was a baseball. Well, I don't know if this is a pro game. I was a baseball mom. My son was in club sports for 10 years. And so I was all over the world with my former husband. And so my world evolved around an angel game. Okay. I don't know if they let you bring in a cooler. So let's talk about what could you have? I don't know. They might actually have, because it is Los Angeles after all, right? So they might actually have a piece of chicken. Yes, don't have a hot dog. If you're on my page, you have gut issues, you don't want a hot dog. You don't want French fries, no Coke, no soda. In fact, nothing bubbly, no bubbly drinks, not even bubbly water. Bubbly water is really hard on the gut. So I know that at Disneyland, you can get, which used to be all junk food, you can actually get a plain piece of chicken. So you might try that. Um, I don't think they have turkey burgers, but I know that they do at I know they do at Disneyland. Our local zoo actually has turkey burgers, but it's Santa Barbara. Our turkey burgers and chicken. So, I don't know, definitely send me a direct message when you get to the Angel game, and maybe we can work through this together. Is fasting help intermittent fasting incredibly helpful? You're watching the Kentucky Derby, Mary. Oh my gosh, um, I definitely would love to hear what's happening with that. You'll eat before you go. Oh, I'm so proud of you. That's the way to do it. So you know what I do when I go to those situations, especially if I may not be allowed to bring a cooler of food in, is I'll take dry packages of protein powder and then a shaker bottle, and I'll add water to it because I'm not going to go that long without food. I want to always manage. I think managing blood sugar is really important. I don't know if you have a protein powder I love. It's why I created my protein powders so that I always had food, and you can just put a package of dry powder in your purse. Um, and then throw it in a cooler. But I'm that eating before you go is the smartest thing to do. So you're not dependent on what they've got there. I would come back tomorrow or direct message me, All Heart, and report in on actually what they serve. I'd love to know what Dodger Stadium has. Um, it's funny. Yes, I'd love to know that. I would love to. Yes, yes, yes. Please keep us updated. Hello, Neela. Nice to have you here. Hello, Jocelyn. We're talking about what to eat when we go out to events, and eating before we go, best way to handle it. I do that everywhere. Eat before I go, protein powder in my purse, my blue cooler that has everything else, especially places that I'm allowed to bring a cooler, which I try to make sure is everywhere. Hello, Christy. So yes, not letting yourself get hungry and then reaching for something that's not going to be good. They have amazing waffles. You're too close from a flare. Yeah, don't do it. Please don't do it. They're not going to be gluten free. I mean, you obviously live in Los Angeles where there's lots of places you could get a gluten free waffle. It's not going to be Dodger Stadium. I can hear that you have been there before though, because you know the menu. Um, I'd be curious to see if they have anything edible that, but yes, if you're close, if you've just had a flare, take good care. Hello, Julie Gregory. Nice to see you and thank you for being here. Hello, Pink Lady. Hello, Revision. Nice to see you here. And what's I'm what Angel Stadium? Oh, it's in Orange County, so there are probably options. Yes, I agree. Exactly. It's the world of conscious food. I feel the same living in Santa Barbara. Like I said, our local zoo has actually edible food there. I think they might even have baked potatoes. I mean, we're talking edible food. They have Disneyland has a wheatgrass juice at the Jamba Juice wheatgrass bar. So, it's pretty amazing. But I'd still be excited to hear what the options are. So, what's everybody having for dinner? Let's talk. What do we eat? Anybody with gut issues? I'm having petroli sole tonight. Last night it was a wonderful whitefish called Loup de mer. It was amazing. I'm a fish lover. I have canned salmon and canned sardines for lunch all the time. I also love lamb, and it is the season for Trader Joe's to have fabulous, inexpensive um, lamb chops, rack of lamb. The Derby's over. Sovereignty was the winner. Thank you for letting me know. Yes. Oh, you're taking my gut cleanse anyway. Okay, that's great. And you're going to let me know. What non-dairy coffee creamer? Oh my gosh. Maxi Peanut, go down my page about a month ago. I did a whole video on healthy, safe coffee creamers. I believe that one of them was layered. They do a lot of creamers that they do a lot of creamers that don't have things in them that we want, but they do have one sugar-free creamer that's made from coconut. So I think that is one of them. Does anybody out there have a dairy-free, sugar-free creamer that they want to share? Layered cinnamon and it has coconut milk, right? Exactly. I know that I found one that Layered has, and it has monk fruit. Um, uh, okay. V Solis, thank you for your comment. I have so many, welcome to my community. I'm sorry that you were just diagnosed. You're on 2 antibiotics. Send me a direct message, and everything on this page is for you, for people with diverticulitis. I have recent posts on how to handle a flare, which you're in, although I'm hoping that you're adding bone broth and aloe vera juice, and direct message me for my diverticulitis diet so that you get on the right food. But eating the mahi is a good choice, especially since you're on antibiotics, have to be taking something. It is a little early to be eating fish. We might suggest a sweet potato without the skin, because you just got diagnosed. Obviously, you're in a flare. Um, Hello, Standard Stacy. Nice to have you. If you have any questions, V Solis, just direct message me. Hello, Just Judy. Nice to have you. Sun fiber. Sun fiber. Are you thinking of sunflower? You're not thinking of sunflower butter. I don't know what sun fiber is made of. Is that a brand? I think it is, but I don't know it. Guar gum. Yeah, that is that's not necessarily a problem product. Is that the entire ingredient? That's the whole thing? Because that whole thing isn't really, yeah, that's the whole thing. I don't know. I don't think that would be worth your money. I think there's like so many other things that would be better, but it's not the worst thing. Standard Stacy, no decaf. I did a whole post on decaf. Decaf is the worst. It has more acid than regular coffee. Everybody out there, no decaf anything. No decaf black tea, no decaf regular. Decaf, they use very acidic chemicals to get the caffeine out. So, Standard Stacy, what you want instead is matcha, green tea. The caffeine isn't the issue unless it's an issue for you. If caffeine is an issue for you, then go for herbal tea. Or my friend created the number one coffee substitute in America. It is called Ticino. It's delicious. Oh, green tea seems okay. You can have green tea. Um, and you can have matcha, which does have more caffeine. But if green tea is good, you can have green tea. You can also have white tea. I love white tea. Do you love matcha? I love matcha. Oh, I'm actually ignoring mine right here. Hello, Deb. Nice to have you. Mm. Nice to have you here. Thank you for being here. 4:15. Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. It's cloudy here today. What's happening weather-wise in New Jersey? Nicole, where is everybody? I'd love to hear from our new people where you are because I like picturing you. Hello, Kaza. It's stormy. Do you know that it is crazy looking weather? You're in California, Maxi Pina. Um, I am in Santa Barbara, California. So where are you? It's cold and cloudy in Northern Cali. Yeah, it does look like it's going to rain here. It's gorgeous on Long Island. I know you've had fabulous weather this week. Cheryl, you're in Chicago. How is it? Lexus, hey, nice to have you. Um, hello, hello. Hercules, love that. Lexus, so nice to have you. How was your week? Nice, wonderful to have you here. Miss Prim, nice to see you. How's your week? How's your, you're in Ohio and it's raining and windy. Oh, you're in a flare. Oh. Are you going liquid today? Oh, I'm sorry. I bet you had something really, I bet you had a big stress crunch last week. You're such a busy person with a lot on your plate. Is it safe to eat pork chops? Um, is it safe? Pork chops in February, March, April. I would say that you might be able to try those. Um, I always think that lamb is a much better meat to try after fish, chicken, um, and turkey. However, if you do you have a digestive enzyme with you? Because that's the goal to make your animal protein, especially, um, yeah, well, it's not the best. It's the tricky thing about pork is the quality. It's just so hard to get high quality pork. But the question is, do you have a digestive enzyme with you? And Crooked Creek, I am glad that you found us too. Welcome to my page. Welcome to our community. Do I recommend you stick to tea and skip dinner? Yeah, I do, Lexus. Bone broth. Or I would, although I know you may be off bone broth right now, Lexus, because I think you're working on your histamines. So if you're off of bone broth right now, then tea and a veggie broth. I don't know if you ever make potassium veggie broths, which I love. Um, that also could do it because it's soothing and it's still nutritious. But yeah, I would kind of suggest that you skip dinner tonight and do a castor oil pack and maybe take a nice salt bath. Bone broth and Gaia oil of oregano have been great for you. Yes, I am an oil of oregano fan. Um, that's the banana will probably be okay, Lexus. Hello, Following my recommendations, feeling great. You have probiotics, no enzymes. Okie doke. Um, that is important, and I'm glad you brought that up because that's an important. You just did DGL and aloe. Oh, that's good. I think that should get you through. And if you had a stressful week, I'm sorry, and I'm sending you a big hug. I know that, um, because you're always so careful with what you eat. It's stress that gets us. So, Lisa, is it Lisa? Hello from Honduras. Oh, nice to see you. Thank you for being here. A horrible week. Yeah. Gosh, doesn't that just get us every time? Ugh. Um, yeah. It's just what gets us right to the gut. Oh my gosh. Recommendations for aloe, stress major cause flare. So you're Crooked Creek, did you say are you in Honduras? If so, then I don't know what brands you have there, but you probably have live aloe plants. You could just scoop out the fillet. Yes, I am live Creative Glam. Um, uh, you do castor oil packs. Yes. Stress is insane. Oh my gosh. And I wish I could just fast forward you through this, but maybe get your little girl in a bathtub with you, or put on some Disney movies and veg out with her. Um, just anything to flip that switch. Hey, Sandy. I'm glad, nice to have you here. I wish I was there to be a mama helper. Hello, Visali. Super new to all of this. Castor oil packs. Yes, I'll talk about those. So castor oil pack, I just did a post on it about a week ago. It reduces pain and inflammation. It's something that you do externally. H. pylori, it's gone, but you're in pain. So Creative Glam, direct message me. Um, that is not uncommon. And another question is, have you retested? Are you sure that you no longer have it? Hello, nasty. You have constipation. You want to avoid diverticulitis. Try my Happy Gut Cleanse. It's on my website. Oh yeah, Alexis, you're so welcome. I think moms could never have enough help. You're so welcome. You tested negative. Okie doke. So aloe vera juice can really help. Aloe vera in between meals. Um, Lexus, what's something about a binder? But I think I just didn't get your whole comment. Hello, Desi. Hello, S. And nice to have you here. Something's a binder, Lexus. What? I missed the whole thing. Hello, Crash Tom. Creative Glam. So, yeah, that actually could be fine. Yeah, I would say activated charcoal could be. That it might cause a little constipation, but you could always remedy that with aloe or that. But yes, that's not a bad idea. Um, at all, as a matter of just kind of getting through, like calming things down. And yeah, good idea. Hello, Interpret Your Dreams. Nice to have you here. Donna, the best brand of aloe. Where do you buy it? Health food store, regular grocery store, Amazon. Just find something organic. We like Lakewood, George's. Um, yeah, Lexus, direct message me or come back tomorrow and let us know how you're doing. Big hugs to you. Best brand of aloe, Lakewood Lily of the Desert. You can find pictures of this, Donna, on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page that Nicole did. Do you love George's? Do you know that my sister, that's her favorite brand because it doesn't have a really strong taste. So that's one of the things everybody loves about George's. It just doesn't have too much of a strong taste. Um, uh, yeah. So Creative Glam, you've just got that stomach inflammation. I would say aloe vera juice is one thing. Bone broth would be another thing. A little baking soda in between meals. Direct message me. We'll talk more about it. It does take time for the stomach to heal after H. pylori, but yours has been a long time. I'm sorry you've been suffering this long. Can burping all day be from eating too fast? It can be from eating too fast without a digestive enzyme. There can be other reasons too. If you burp all the time, day after day after day, it can be a symptom of H. pylori. But if it's just sort of out of nowhere once in a while, then yes, it can be from eating too fast, especially if you're not taking a digestive enzyme. That means your food's not digesting. S, thank you for liking the live. And thank you all for being here. Thank you, Nicole, for everything you do on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page and all the research that you do. Thank you so much for that. You started probiotics yesterday. And as you all know, I love probiotics. I created probiotics, but probiotics, you want to think of probiotics as healing they're not so much healing, they're balancing and feeding the microbiome. Creative Glam, if you're dealing with stomach issues, probiotics may not be doing much to deal with that at all. You're having stomach inflammation, probiotics are dealing with a whole other part of your body. Can you have H. pylori and no diarrhea? Yes, absolutely. The name of my digestive enzyme is Enzyme Energy. You'll find it on my website. Link is in my bio. You take it at the end of a meal. And thank you, S, for reminding it. No, Creative Glam, they won't make it worse. What helps inflammation? That's a great question. So, what helps stomach inflammation is bone broth and aloe vera juice, um, separating proteins and carbs. That helps a lot. Eating cooked food rather than raw food, that helps a lot. Eliminating salads for a period of time. Intermittent fasting helps, just giving your gut a rest. I just did turmeric. Yeah. I just did a post a couple days ago on the aloe vera juice bone broth gut reset. That can help. Does H. pylori cause pain on the left side? Not generally. That sounds more like it could be something else, but I wouldn't. You can direct message me on that, Namron. I wouldn't say that's a general symptom. It could be. H. pylori is burping, rashes, nausea, pain when you eat. Um, why cooked? Because raw food is inflammatory. Hello, Salima. Nice to have you here. Thank you for being here. So, raw food is inflammatory. If you already have gut issues, salad, anything that's high fiber, flax and chia, these are all inflammatory foods. Um, so nice to have you. Welcome, welcome. Um, thank you for liking the live, and everybody, thank you for what if you can't do turmeric? And there are people who can't do turmeric because it can be irritating. Then it's aloe vera juice and bone broth. Salad or lettuce, Robin, not within 30 to 60 days of a flare. But when you get on the other side of it, butter lettuce. Is it true that if you have inflammation, fasting's bad? Do you know? I have not found that to be true, Lexus. But I'm not a fan of water fasting. I like the idea of fasting on something like either wheatgrass juice, bone broth, aloe vera juice, celery juice. But just having, I think what can trigger more inflammation. It's good to put something in your stomach. That's my opinion. So when I think of fasting, you'll do your celery juice. Yes, do celery juice. And potassium is really cucumbers. And yes, nasty. That is true. They can be inflammatory. They can further trigger inflammation. Yeah, do some calming smoothies. Yeah, I and the other thing that I like, this potassium broth thing that I was taught a million years ago, is just a ton of cooked vegetables with just some salt and then strained, and that's high. It's so calming, and calming smoothies are great too. I love that idea. Yeah, I don't we don't need to starve you. Um, the older I get, the less of those kinds of extreme things that I think work. You bought my capsules and have experienced immediate improvement. Oh, I love that. Which ones were those? Is that The Happy Gut Soothe. I'm thrilled that you've had a media improvement user 56. Um, uh, ah, oh yes, the Happy Gut Soothe. Oh my gosh, I wish I could just put it through the phone, Lexus, especially with how you feel tonight. Um, Hello, Lindy Lou. Hello, J Girl. It seems, I guess, pretty quiet on YouTube. Um, I know. Uber it straight to you. Like a train, actually, like a bullet train would be better. Something that could get to you really fast. I wish I was Amazon and that I drop shipped overnight. That would be what I'd really like. Hey, Joanna, nice to have you here. Welcome to all our new people. For anybody who's new, um, Ah, welcome for anybody. I know. I can't, unfortunately, I can't do that because they take a large cut. And for most companies, that's not a problem because they're already making 150% markup. But my markup is like 10 to 20%. It's just enough to keep me in business. So I can't afford to give anything to Amazon, unfortunately. Because otherwise I'd love to be able to have them distribute my products. I've learned a lot about supplements and how much money creators put into making them. And unfortunately, it's not very much. Lee, you're having an episode you haven't eaten in a week. Today you have body shakes. Oh, we don't want you to starve. Bone broth and aloe vera juice. Um, just if you're new here, check out my page. We just definitely want you, getting some food. Goat yogurt. Are you on antibiotics? Direct message me, please. Hello, J Girl. Okie doke. We are going to have, yes, Nicole, that's a great question. Lee, if you've been suffering a week and you can't keep anything down, you should go to the emergency room or see your doctor. Not if you've been suffering for a whole week and you can't keep anything down, it's time to go to the urgent care or see your doctor. Um, You've had, J Girl, please keep us posted. We are just praying for you and going to send you tons and tons of love. So please let us know what day Nicole and I are going to zero our prayers in on you. Nicole is a first rate prayer for all the people that she loves, and the list is long. Um, yeah, absolutely. And then keep us informed. We want to just be right with you all the way through the process. Hello, Karen. Nice to have you here. Um, and Nicole, yes, she is. She's in all of our prayers. Yes, Nicole, I knew that Nicole, I was going to speak for you, but then I realized that you would pop right on here and 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 double down on my feedback. Anybody here who's got acute pain, a fever, or you've been in pain for longer than 48 hours, it's time for the emergency room or urgent care. Um, all of the things that we talk about here are for preventative or when you are managing a flare where you do not have a fever, you do not have severe pain. Um, because there's always time for natural protocols on the other side of that. It's most important to take care of your health. Why do you gain weight after H. pylori? Because it slows down the metabolism and it is common. Direct message me. We can talk more about that. It can be inflammation as well. So the way there's, one of the things that helps heal that is, especially how's your stomach doing now, Jess? Do you feel like you're symptom free? Hey, Truth. Um, any remedy, pain at the bottom of your neck is up. So if you're having acute pain, then if that's acute pain, then of course it's time for a doctor. Grandma in the box, did I see that you are in the middle of a severe flare right now? I think I might have seen that comment. I'm glad you're here with us. Can too much red meat cause inflammation? Absolutely. Yes, if you have an inflamed stomach, no red meat. You're right in the middle. I saw that comment. I'm so sorry. So what are you doing? How long have you had it? And how can we help? You're in Santa Barbara. Can I direct message me, Rachel? You can come in and work with me right here in my clinic. That'd be great. Um, it's extreme with gastritis and flares. Oh, Jess, I'm so sorry. So are you on a medical protocol for that? Are you on medication? Olivia, nice to have you. S. So Rachel, direct message me. My phone number for my clinic is on my website. Um, yes, bloating and tightness are definitely symptoms of SIBO. Oh, Jess, we're so sorry. Gastritis, flare-ups. So the question is, are you being treated, and do you have with anything? And have you been tested for H. pylori? Truth 2 5. Yes. Yeah, definitely. No kidding. A week now, finishing the antibiotics, still in pain. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Grandma. Um, so what I know you're taking antibiotics, so that means you have to eat something. I hope that it is, that it's just, a sweet potato, scrambled egg, something really gentle. And yes, please rest. The H. pylori was treated. That's good. I'm glad. Um, yeah, did you have a fever? I know you saw your doctor. So I know that, um, that you've been in pain for a long time. I mean, a whole week is a long time to be in this kind of pain. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Nicole. 435. Um, uh, so Visolis, bone broth and aloe vera juice really help. Doing aloe vera juice in between meals, and bone broth as well. Those things really help. My Happy Gut Soothe also helps. So lots of scrambled eggs. Grandma, thank you for my gift badge, V. Solis. Lots of scrambled eggs, sweet potato, even drinking bone broth. Okay, you're doing all the things. What about castor oil packs? Have you been doing your castor oil packs? I hope so. Just to help with the pain and inflammation, because I know you've just suffered a lot this week. So sorry. So you're going to be in our prayers tonight, me and Nicole. Thank you for liking our live. Great to have you here. For those of you who are new, I'm Julia Loggins, a gut health coach and colon therapist of over 40 years. You know that inflammatory gut issues are my specialty. I'm here with my ride or die, Nicole, who's not only a specialist in gut issues, but kidney issues. Um, um, yes, you can. God bless. Unless you are on medication for H. pylori or gastritis, and then you don't want to be taking anything with hydrochloric acid. Is mayonnaise bad? It depends. Well, you want to make sure. If you're in a flare, you don't want to be doing mayonnaise, and there are mayonnaises that aren't made with dairy. Is too much aloe vera bad? Is there a limit? Good question. The only thing about aloe vera juice is if you drink a lot, like a whole bottle, you could get diarrhea. So it's not like you could take too much of it otherwise. But what you'll notice if you're taking too much for your body is you'll be in the bathroom a lot. I know. We have too many suffering people out here. Yeah, it is a natural laxative, Jess, for sure. So many people suffering. I know. So many people are suffering, and um, so much misinformation, miseducation. Um, it's heartbreaking. So I'm thank you, Nicole, for being here with me. And also, good Lexus. You know what? I will check in with my shipping department Monday morning and make sure that they get it out ASAP. I'm going to write that down right now. Lexus ASAP Soothe. They are really on top of things, but I'm going to just check in anyway. Do I mix anything for flavor? Oh, yes. Lemon, I agree. Yes, yes, yes. I agree. A little lemon. Your liver levels were low. Um, you're always that wasn't good. Okie doke. Creative Glam, you're welcome to DM me. There's so many reasons for that I wouldn't know without asking you a lot more questions. Hey, Missy May, what multivitamin do I recommend for a sensitive stomach? I think whatever you take, if you have a sensitive stomach, make it liquid. I take everything liquid. Very, very, even I often take my herbs out of capsules and just dump them into my smoothie. So I just recommend liquids. And there are companies that make liquid things. I'm trying to think of the name of them. I think Mary Ruth might be one. Tell you uh, um, truth, direct message me on that because it really depends on the root cause of it. But one thing that can help is aloe vera juice. Oh, Missy May, you're so welcome. Yeah, I think that is a company that has liquid vitamins, but that's a good research project for us. Liquid vitamins. Yes. Hello, Mama of 369. Nice to have you here. How are you doing? And how's your tummy? That's what we're talking about here. We're talking about everything gut related, and um, we're talking about bloat, diverticulitis, just getting through a flare, all kinds of things. I'm happy to answer any questions that you've got. And 440. Um, oh, like Nexium. Yeah, I'd say that, it's Nexium kind of, I'd say that, they have their place, Lexus. Yeah, I'd say it's a yes. I like to be open about those things. I think they can help a lot short term. And Nexium is one of those things that can help. Especially when you're dealing with all this stress that you have, and it can help you from having things go south. Yeah, I think they're okay. Low B12. So you've got a lot of things happening, Creative Glam. This sounds like all the recipe for a personal coaching call. Floridex is yeah, because it's a liquid. I like that too, Mary. Um, ah, Nicole said Pepsid first. Oh, interesting. Okay. Um, can you take your capsule counted hormones? Oh, you definitely, if you're on hormones, then definitely continue all of that for sure. Anything you take regularly that's hormonal, continue that. Um, Oh, Creative Glam, I get it. Yeah, V Solis, you're so welcome. Check out my page. There's a lot more things to eat on it than you think. In my coaching calls, we talk about food a lot. We talk about what to eat and all the delicious alternatives that you can think about so that you don't have to imagine just removing your insides. Well, Andrew, welcome to what we do here, which is our Happy Gut Tribe page and Healing with me, Healing with Nicole. And also, has everybody seen our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page that Nicole manages and does an extraordinary job of? Nicole found a company that does herbal sugar-free gummies that deliver all kinds of different herbs for all different conditions, like all different symptoms. Go out and check out our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page after our live. It's amazing. It's an open page. Anyone can see it. Thank you for liking the live, S. Thank you. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for being here. Um, and we've got 15 minutes left. Yeah, they're gluten free, caffeine free, sugar free. It just doesn't get any better than that. Yes. You message me after your endoscopy and colonoscopy July 12th. Yes. In the meantime, Creative Glam, bone broth, aloe vera juice. There's so much right here on this page that you can do right now. Hello, God bless Dee. Nice to have you here. But I don't want you to wait until July to start your healing. We want you to start getting better right now. Bone broth is amazing. Yeah. It is so healing. And as you all know, Nicole and I are adamant that, um, yeah, Nicole and I are adamant that when you drink your bone broth, it does not have onion or garlic. The two brands that Nicole has, she's done a massive amount of research and has come up with two brands that do not have onion or garlic. Butcher's Broth and Zoop, Z like going to the zoo, OUP. And you'll see pictures of those on our Facebook page. They're so uh, yes, Jess, I think we need recipes. Are you a cook, Jess? If you are, then send on the recipes and I'll share them with credit to you. I love sharing recipes. Our dear friend Abstract Mind sent me a great recipe for aloe vera juice elixir that's people are loving. So anybody here who cooks and you make gut friendly recipes, send them on and I will post them giving you credit for it. Because I think having delicious food to share is important. Recipes are great. You always look for new foods and love cooking. Yeah. Hello, Patty Lou. That's who. How do you know? Um, the only way to really know is your doctor will diagnose it. That's the medical diagnosis. If you have pain in your side and back that comes and goes, it could be um, it could be on the left side. It could be your doctor or urgent care would actually give you a definitive diagnosis. You're having a flare right this second, so aloe vera juice and bone broth for you. Mama Nikki, diagnosed a week ago. One day you were 259 and the next you was 294. Oh my gosh. So that's a lot of inflammation. Oh, Jess, you're so welcome. Yeah, Patty Lou. Joy. Oh, so Joy, are you being treated for your H. pylori? Are you on medication for that? Um, and yes, at this moment, it is a tricky moment. Um, it's a tricky moment. So, definitely, but my question is, are you being treated? Because Nicole and I want to make sure that if you have H. pylori, you are on your medication. You're being treated in some fashion for it. Hello, Bella. Hello, Marianne. Welcome to all of our Q&A on gut. Hey, James 19, a lot of other numbers past that. And hello, S. So, so Mama Nikki, I think I can't remember those weights again, but if you want to share them again. How often Creative Glam, Nicole and I are live every Saturday and Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm in California. It's actually where Nicole is in New Jersey. It's actually 7. So thank you, Nicole, for saying that for us. Um, so I'm live every single Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. Oh, Jess, you're in Australia. Oh, oh yes. Yes. Nicole's in New York and Long Island. Oh, Australia, I love that. Yes, you're a day. Yes, you're a whole day away. A good brand for goat yogurt. I think it depends where you live. I don't have a brand, but just read the label. Can diverticulitis pain be lower? Also, yes, it can. If anybody has a brand for goat yogurt, I don't. I know Trader Joe's has it though. I don't know where you live, S. Um, Whole Foods will have it as well. Vivian Angela, nice to have you. Laura Gray, welcome, welcome. Hello, Mud 7979. So we've got 10 minutes left. Um, yes, it's one day. It's a whole other day over in Australia. I actually have lots of clients in Australia. S, thank you for liking the live. And thank you all for being here. Thank you for following. If I haven't answered a question fully, please direct message me, and in the next couple of days, I will get back to you. Truth, thank you for sharing the live. Oh, yes. Lexus, you're so right. Nicole is right next to a goat farm. Grandma, your diverticulitis pain's terrible. Oh my gosh. And I'm so sorry about that because you've had this for a whole week. Are you doing your castor oil packs? Oh, Nicole, you're right. Meyenberg. That's a great brand name. So anybody who's looking for a brand name for goat yogurt, Meyenberg. Absolutely. I can't believe I forgot that. Thank you, Nicole. Um, yes, it is so helpful for GI issues. Goat products are, I wish they were um, more easily accessible for people because some towns and some grocery stores don't have them. Yet we have Meyenberg out here, even in our regular grocery stores, but that's California. I don't know if everybody does. Trader Joe's has it, Costco's has it, Whole Foods has it. Um, Nicole has raw goat products right next door to her. We're all not that lucky, um, but it is incredible for GI stuff. The flare has been on the right side. It's not totally uncommon. It is more common, Grandma, for the flare to be on the left, but it could be anywhere. You never had this before. Oh, I'm so sorry. So castor oil pack, are you doing that? And have you canceled everything so that you can rest? So important. Um, Oh, Nicole, they make ricotta, goat cheese, and grated cheese. Amazing. Oh, Mama Nikki has it on the right side too. Yes, she has a goat farm right next to her. Isn't that incredible? Yes, she's lucky. Has amazing, amazing things next to her. Uh, God bless Dee, Jess S. Thank you all for liking the live. Yeah, I wish we all had goat farms right next to us because just to be able to get that very fresh, okay, two objects that are the same shape. Um, the same shape. Same shape. Uh, Hi, sorry, I disappeared into TikTok meeting me to verify something weird. Here I am. I'm sorry about that. Jean, thank you for liking the live. Is goat cheese okay after a flare? Yes, definitely. Um, and goat yogurt and goat kefir, all fantastic. Um, yeah. And Meyenberg is a brand that you can trust and look for since you probably don't live next to a goat farm. Josh Rants 91, nice to see you. Um, all quiet on YouTube. Um, the goat cheese is amazing. Oh, it is amazing. Goat cheese, and now that it's become more popular, it comes in all kinds of flavors. So if you've tried goat cheese before and you didn't like it, try it again. How long does a flare last? It's everybody is so different. Vis Solis, it can be anywhere from a week to a month of healing it on the other side. But if you have it for longer than 48 hours accompanied by acute pain or a fever, you definitely want to see your doctor or go to urgent care. Um, and that we've had a couple people here today that definitely belong seeing a doctor, and and then getting whatever treatment is necessary and coming back and then doing all the preventative things that we teach here. Jess, thank you for liking the live. Oh, thank you for my gift badge. That's so kind. Nicole and I will be back tomorrow. What's a gift badge? It's just something sweet that the audience does here. That Candida in the gut. Candida. I just did a post. Check out my post from the day before yesterday, Jess. It's it can be caused from antibiotics or just stress. And the way to heal that is to do my diverticulitis diet and an herbal my yeast to be gone cleanse. Josh, in Australia, there's one called Meredith Dairy. Oh, and they even have dill in it. Oh, that sounds so good. Mama Nikki, how does aloe vera juice help? Because it's so soothing to the gut. It literally repairs, it literally will repair an inflammation anywhere inside your, on the outside of your body or inside. Oh, Jess, you're so welcome. Um, Yes, it is not a joke. Go to the emergency room if you are in pain. Take it seriously. Having a flare where you have a long-term symptoms more than 48 hours with acute pain, and the minute you have a fever, go straight to the emergency room. As Nicole said, it is not a joke. Get treated. Um, if you don't get treated, things can happen that take longer to heal. There can be perforations, all kinds of things. You don't want to go down that road. You were in the ER last Saturday, so Grandma knows all about that. What's my thoughts on? Oh, I love berberine, Josh. I think it's a fantastic natural antifungal and antibiotic. It's actually in one of my in my Bugs Be Gone. Yes, Salima, exactly. Not going to the doctor or going to urgent care or the emergency room when you're in a flare it's just literally dangerous. Oh, you're taking it. It works wonders. Yes, it does. I love berberine. I'm a huge fan. I'm thrilled that it's helping you, Josh. And thank you for joining us from Australia. Hello, Eva. So we've just got 2 more minutes. Um, and Nicole and I will be back tomorrow. Thank you all for being here. Grandma, big hugs to you in your healing process. Please do a castor oil pack tonight. Take a hot bath. Go to bed early. Don't take care of anybody. Just focus on you. Just dial it down. Lexus, if you're still here, big hugs to you. And I hope I think everybody, you're going to spend the day going through my posts. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. You're doing your castor oil pack tonight. Lexa sending you tons of love and lots of prayers. Don't take care of anybody tonight. Lexus, except your little girl, of course. Grandma, big hugs to you. I hope you have all of your duties delegated. Love to all of you. Like I said, Lexus, I wish I was there to be your mama helper. That's probably what you need more than anything. Just somebody else to hand off all your stuff to and just cut your stress in half. Gosh, women, the weight of the world, right? And where does it go? Right to our gut. So I love you. Big hugs to you. Please take care of yourselves tonight. Everybody deserves a castor oil pack and a bath. Those are your marching orders. I love you. Big hugs and kisses from me and Nicole. Check out our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page if you haven't seen it yet. And we'll be back tomorrow.